Fall Championships.
Let's go ahead and introduce the first game you'll be seeing today. I'm sure some of you have heard of it. It is League of Legends, currently the #1 most played game in the world. Coming to this event is going to be 8 of the best teams globally. North America, Europe, and South Asia all have representation. We have Team Azulu Blaze from South Korea. We have the North American fan favorites, Team Solo Mid.
Yeah, and additionally, we've of course got every region represented, but there's also some other great storylines. For example, CLG EU, down a player, Prepo not here, and it has to be replaced with one of their alternates. We've also got CLG Prime, who recently had Boy leaving, having Loco Doco picked up, and of course that meant some changes within the roster as Hotshot takes top, Chopster goes to jungle, and then we see Loco Doco going in for support. But then also, Najin Sword, led by the very charismatic Mac Noon is here. All in all, I think that the League of Legends fans are going to be very happy with the competition this weekend.
And of course, coming out in full force are also the fighting games, making a huge splash here in MLG Dallas. We have PlayStation All-Stars pre-release tournament happening this weekend, and 2 sold-out events in Mortal Kombat and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And just like League of Legends, it is an international representation.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Korea, who actually has had a long legacy of having Tekken championships, has 2 different players here. Kobe as well as JDCR are here to reclaim that title away from anyone else who wants to battle for it. So I think that the fighting games this weekend, in addition to the PlayStation All-Stars being a game that's not released yet, and getting a tournament here at MLG, the fighters should have a lot to score this weekend.
The third game making a big return once again at MLG Dallas is StarCraft 2, which also the mighty handle. You have the WCS champions Scarlet, Vi, Major. You have the European superstars Grubby, Thorze, Naniwa. You have the top Korean players Oz, Hero, Revival, Nina, Big It Out, and you also have those ex-Brood War players, the Kestrel players, the Pro League players making their way out today. Flash, Sue, Hiva, all play today.
And that means that we're going to have 2 different StarCraft streams for all of you fans out there, the red and the blue, to make sure that you can watch as many of these games as humanly possible, because you're right, Sean, it is going to be an absolutely ridiculous weekend with the matches that we've got coming up here in just a moment, as well as what will unfold over the course of the Fall Championship.
And last but not least, the game that started it all off, MLG making its return, is going to be Halo 4. Get the chance to reunite and play in another pre-release event. This game comes out on Tuesday, but this weekend we get to see an enormous double elimination bracket where the best of the best duke it out.
There's a lot to keep your eye on as far as Halo 4 is concerned, whether it be the fact that you're excited about the release coming up on Tuesday, or it's the fact that these MLG Hall of Famers that came from the various Halo games are here, some of them coming back out of retirement to compete in this competition. So all in all, Halo fans, welcome back. It's great to have you.
And with all the content going on this weekend, make sure to pick up your HD pass. Not only can you watch all the content in 1080p, but you do get all the VODs, and I think most importantly, that DVR functionality. So if you get caught up in the new Halo games and miss a match of StarCraft, you can easily rewind to recap 100% things.
And of course, you can just head on over to MLG Pro Shop and pick that up right now. And we're about ready to wrap up. There's like a couple of things. First and foremost, we just want to say thank you to all the competitors that went out of their way. You know, our thoughts go out to everyone who was impacted by Hurricane Sandy this past week, and of course still ongoing. And many competitors and many fans actually went out of their way to still travel here to Dallas. So